breaking free from the past, transforming your life through mindfulness. Many people begin their day by revisiting their problems as if they're stuck in a mental loop. These problems are not isolated, but connected to specific memories, which, in turn, are tied to particular people, places, or events. The mind operates like an outdated tape recorder, playing back the same track every single day. The more this happens, the more ingrained it becomes in your routine, as though life itself were on repeat. If your brain functions as a record of the past, then each morning you are likely starting your day rooted in past experiences. This creates a cycle where your thoughts and emotions are tied to events that have already happened. Each memory you recall carries with it an emotional charge, and those emotions are remnants of your past. This means that when you reflect on a problem, you're not just thinking about it, you're reliving the feelings it evoked. The interplay between how you think and how you feel creates your overall state of being. Over time, this state shapes your personality, defining how you see yourself and how others perceive you. If you begin your day immersed in memories of the past, your thoughts and emotions will remain tethered to it. Inevitably, this ensures that your past will influence and likely define your future. For example, imagine something upsetting happened yesterday, and you wake up still thinking about it. As you replay the memory, the associated feelings, anger, frustration, or sadness, resurface. This doesn't just last a moment, it often extends into hours or days. Repeat this pattern for several days, and people may begin to think you're having a bad week. Stretch it out longer, and those emotions become part of your identity. Over time, these emotional patterns crystallize, becoming a defining feature of your character. People might describe you as angry, sad, or irritable because you've unconsciously allowed those emotions to dominate. This demonstrates a critical truth. Your thoughts play a significant role in shaping your destiny. If you repeatedly dwell on the past, you unknowingly trap yourself in a cycle, recreating a life you may not even enjoy. This repetitive pattern is easy to see in daily habits. Most people begin their morning by picking up their phone, checking Instagram, WhatsApp, emails, or the news. This ritual reinforces a connection to everything familiar in their lives. It provides a sense of comfort, but also locks them into the same thought patterns as the day before. After this digital ritual, the rest of the day follows predictable routines. You get out of bed the same way, use the bathroom, drink coffee from your favorite mug, take a shower, and dress for the day. You commute the same route to work, encountering the same faces and situations, which trigger the same emotional responses. Without realizing it, you are programming yourself to live the same day repeatedly. By evening, you return home and repeat the same habits, ensuring the cycle continues. These routines, while comforting, strip you of your free will. They become automatic, like a computer program running in the background of your life. At this point, you are no longer fully in control. Your subconscious is. By the time most people reach 35 years old, 95% of who they are consists of ingrained behaviors, emotional reactions, and unconscious habits. These patterns include hardwired beliefs and attitudes that function like a deeply embedded program, dictating how you think, feel, and act. While the remaining 5% of your conscious mind might desire change, whether it's happiness, health, or freedom, it struggles against the subconscious mind's programming. This conflict is like a novice trying to compete against a world-class athlete. No matter how determined you are, your conscious mind alone cannot overpower years of subconscious conditioning. This explains why making meaningful changes in life is so difficult. To break free, you need to go beyond the analytical mind, the barrier that separates your conscious desires from your subconscious programming. This is where meditation becomes a powerful tool for transformation. Meditation allows you to slow down your brain waves and access deeper states of consciousness. By doing so, you bypass the analytical mind and tap into the subconscious operating system. In this state, you can rewrite the mental and emotional scripts that have controlled your life for years. Unfortunately, many people wait for a crisis, a health scare, a traumatic event, or a significant loss before they feel compelled to change. However, as Joe Dispenza emphasizes, you don't have to wait for a crisis to transform your life. You can choose to learn and grow from a place of joy and inspiration instead of pain and suffering. Most people, however, live in a constant state of survival. They spend 70% of their lives under stress, anticipating worst-case scenarios based on past experiences. This mindset limits them to selecting negative outcomes from the infinite possibilities available in life, much like choosing the worst option on an expansive menu. Every time you recall a negative memory, your brain and body react as if the event is happening in real time. The emotional and chemical responses flood your system, reinforcing the connection between thought and emotion. Your body, which acts as the unconscious mind, cannot distinguish between the memory and reality. This is why negative emotional states persist. When you decide to change, you'll encounter resistance from your body. Over years of conditioning, the body has grown accustomed to familiar emotional states, even if they're toxic. Stepping into the unknown feels threatening because it disrupts the body's predictable patterns, much like crossing a turbulent river without knowing what lies on the other side. Meditation helps you confront this resistance. Initially, your body will rebel with distractions, a sudden itch, intrusive thoughts, or memories from decades ago. These are attempts to lure you back into familiar territory, but with persistence you can train your body to submit to your conscious will. Once you reach a deep meditative state, you can begin the process of visualization. Imagine the life you want to create, your goals, behaviors, and even the person you aspire to become. By doing this vividly and repeatedly, you reprogram your brain, transforming it from a record of the past into a blueprint for the future. The key to this process lies in emotional engagement. It's not enough to simply visualize your desired future. You must feel the emotions associated with it. By generating feelings of joy, abundance, or love, you align your body with your vision, effectively bridging the gap between thought and reality. With consistent practice, meditation helps you break free from old habits and negative thought patterns. It empowers you to consciously shape your life, moving beyond the victim mindset of, "I am this way because of my past." Instead, you step into the role of creator, designing a life that reflects your true desires and potential. Through this process, you unlock the freedom to become the best version of yourself. Thank you for watching. Try to apply this for 1 week and then come back to write the benefits you have gained from it in the comments. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. 1 new video every 2 days. Be better.